everybody better say that again, because we got a trying to reconnect. So, take two.
Take two, he says. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Serendipitous. And everybody says, whoop, whoop. Yeah, so with the trying to reconnect, you know, we have issues with that in this building anyway, but we are rain again today. I don't even know how many days it's been. I don't know about you guys, but I truly am over it. Absolutely over it. But hey, let it get it out of its system before Thursday. So Thursday, the party bus is leaving Serendipitous and headed to Asheville to the quilt show. Excuse me. Those of you that signed up for the Asheville Quilt Show should have received your reminder email and with full details last week. Definitely check your inbox, check your spam, check with a friend. If you and a friend is going on that bus, make sure you have that information. And more importantly, you want to make sure that you fill out the emergency contact form that is in that email. Now, you can scan that back to me as a PDF. No pictures, please. That won't be accepted. You can PDF scan it. If you don't have that capability, just fill it out and bring it that morning, and we will get you checked in and get you on the party bus, rah, all the way to Asheville. We've got some great stuff in your swag bag and some really cool giveaways, and super excited for that. So yeah, this rain needs to go. So with that being said, let's talk about a couple other things. At the end of this video, I am going to give an important update about the All Carolinas shop hop. Numerous of you guys have been in the shop lately asking about that, so we want to talk about that. But let's get into some other fun stuff. First, let's talk about some classes. This weekend we have the Oxbow Tote class that is happening. I think there may be one seat left in that class, so if you wanted to take this class, definitely it's not too late. You can get on. If you are already signed up for the class, that reminder will be going out today. That's with Miss Allison Swink, and it is here Saturday, August the 16th. I can't believe we're already that deep into August. Now, with that being said, shortly after that, there is a Master Your Stripology class on August 20th. That is already full. Those reminders will also go out. And then you still have time to register for the August 23rd. It is the Introduction to Foundation Paper Piecing class. That is with yours truly from 10 a.m. to 2:30. And that is $45, but that is because there is a kit involved. So how cool is that? You don't have to worry about finding your fabrics, your foundation paper. It was just cheaper for us to do a kit than for you to have to buy all of those supplies. This is just a sample that I made, a wall hanging of that. But you're going to be working on foundation paper piece of this log cabin block. It is a beginner's foundation paper piecing class. Definitely, if you're interested in some of the other foundation paper piecing stuff that is coming up, you have never touched foundation paper piecing, you really need to get into the beginners so you can build your knowledge base, because there is going to be the Wensleydale quilt that is coming that is a little more advanced. You do have to be an advanced paper piecer to be in that class. And then guys, I am in talks with a Judy Niemeyer certified instructor, and you guys know that is truly advanced foundation paper piecing, and that will be coming soon. So get in on the ground level and work your way up through those. And there's tons of other classes on the website. There's a bunch more getting ready to be added as well. Last week I blipped because on August the 1st, Lil Dina was released. That was this, every 2 months, GE Designs is releasing a table runner pattern. Sorry, the rain has got me so distracted. Anyway, August the 1st, this was the one released. And here is the lovely sample for it. This was done out of We Love Fall most of all. Miss Diane Quirk herself, Miss Certified Master Stripologist, she did the sample for us. Absolutely yummy. Fabrics available in the store, patterns available in the store. Get the pattern, shop your stash. It is just so yummy and cute. Even the back, I don't know. I just love this collection.
I love the back too.
I'm an orange person, so, but love this collection. So yummy. And if I remember, that collection is by Deb Strain. And guys, I feel like I'm yelling because the rain on this building is getting louder and louder by the minute. So let's talk about something else new that just hit. Steve doesn't even know about this yet because I was tied up with Handy Quilter last week and I needed to get this to him on Saturday so he would have it up on the website today. I did not get it to him, so hopefully he'll get this on the website today, but just released.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the rain.
He wants to ignore that work is coming. Fabric Cafe just released their latest book, and it is called Panel Perfect 3-Yard Quilts. And as you guys know, last October, almost a year ago, they released those 6 panel individual patterns. And now they have released this book. So super excited about it. But here is a sneak peek of the quilt patterns that is on the inside. Absolutely love them all. There's not one that I don't love. But this first one is called Aruba right here. And it is not quilted yet, forgive me, but here is Aruba in person. So this is a panel that we have in the shop that I've been dying to make something out of. So God knows with the 100-degree weather we've been having, most of you all are hollering you cannot wait for fall, which is pumpkin spice season and apple pies or apple cider, and that's what this quilt is all about. And believe it or not, I'm in love with this. I absolutely love this. So once again, this quilt is Aruba. I just love, let me see if I can find a big picture of Aruba. Hold on. Yeah. So I'll try to cover everything. So there's the big picture of Aruba. Now look at the colors there and then look at the colors I did. It's just so funny how you change up colorways, how it really just changes the whole quilt. Like I said, I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love this. We do have this panel available. We have the other fabric available. We'll be kitting this exact quilt. It was so funny when I was making this, I just wanted to make something with this panel because this is what they call chalkboard sketch prints, because it's like the chalkboard at the coffee house. And I just loved it. And I've always loved this fabric here. I'm sure you can't really see it good on camera, but I've always loved that. I'm not a brown person, but that little blip of orange I absolutely love. So that is why I chose this for the sample. But as I was making it, just like anything we make homemade, if we're making it for someone, we start thinking about that person and how that person has, you know, entered our life and maybe some fun times we've had with that person. Well, because I wasn't making this with anyone in mind, when I started actually making it, I started thinking of one of my very good friends, Jennifer Merritt. She was the first friend I had when I moved to Rock Hill. We met at Piedmont Medical Center in the ICU. We were both nurses there. And she couldn't wait for pumpkin spice season to hit at Starbucks. So that definitely reminded me of her. And then, of course, my mom with the apple pies and just all the baking and stuff. So, yeah, there's someone in your life, is my point, that I think would love this nice little lap quilt. Maybe jump in and get that panel. If you've got panels in your stash, you can start plotting and planning those. These are available in the shop today. Steve will hopefully get these on the website today, no later than maybe tomorrow for those of you that are not local.
Give me an hour or two. I'll get them on there.
He says give him an hour or two and he will get it up. So fabulous for sure. I love it. Now,
So Lori Kennedy says, rain, rain, go away.
yes, I agree, Laura.
Julie Troutman says, good morning.
Good morning.
And Christina Vanderveer says, good morning.
Good morning, ladies. I hope you all are doing well. So Christine, she's probably recovering. She was in the Handy Quilter event along with me this past week, and it was 3 days of information, but all fun for sure. Now, speaking of information, I want to talk to you guys real quick about the All Carolinas Shop Hop. So as you guys know, the All Carolinas Shop Hop runs from September the 1st to October 31st every year, and that includes North Carolina and South Carolina, where you hop around to all the stores that are in there, get your passport stamped and all of that good stuff. And typically we sell the magazines here because we participate in that shop hop. this year, Serendipitous is not participating. I know, so sorry. We're not participating this year because we really have always wanted to do something really special in regards to breast cancer awareness. And Breast Cancer Awareness Month is in October. And unfortunately, since we've been open, we have been a part of that shop hop. And it was just too much to do both. So at the end of last year, we made the decision that Serendipitous would not participate in that shop hop, but of course we're going to have some fun and fabulous things here in September and October. So if you're hopping, I hope you still pop in with us, even though we will not be able to stamp your passport, but to definitely be involved. I can't say much about all of the stuff that we're going to be doing for October, but just know it is going to be fabulous. It's going to be fun. It is going to be giving back and definitely bringing awareness to breast cancer. So, guys, for lack of better words today, start thinking pink. I think you're going to be happy with some things that we're doing. So, those of you that have popped in the shop or were thinking about popping in the shop in the next week or two to pick up your All Carolinas Shop Hop magazine because you're used to buying them from us, we do not have those since we're not participating, okay? Steve, did I forget anything on that?
I don't think so.
I think we're good today, guys. Thank you once again for all your love and support, your thumbs up, your comments. We definitely appreciate you so much. We could not do this without you. And all the things that we plan, we do plan it with you guys in mind. And we hope that you enjoy all of that. With that being said, stay dry today if you're here local. If you're far off and you've got sunshine, please send it our way. This is Lisa at Serendipitous, where unexpected happiness is truly found in every stitch. Bye, guys.